Hey guys, happy Thursday. How are you? It's April from Mama Loves Food and we're gonna cook. Tonight we are going to make some carrot cake cookies. We can say this, carrot cake cookies, and some tomato cucumber salad. So go ahead and say hi as you pop on. I'm gonna go ahead and get our comments going so I can see you. And then we're gonna get cooking. We're gonna do our fun sharing, so make sure you get yourself a snack or a cocktail or something fun. All right, there we go. I can see us. There we are. There we are. We're live. So say hi when you can see me. I know there's a little bit of delay, so let's let Kelly know we're on. Hi, Miss Erica. How are you, gorgeous? Hi, Nikki. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our shares, which take a hot minute. I'm not going to lie. So while we're doing the shares, make sure to say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. All that fun stuff. And make sure you get a snack or cocktail. Hi, Shannon, Robin, Heather, Nikki, Barbara, Sherry, Gail, Monica. I hope you all are doing well. You look gorgeous, as always. Okay, we're going to unpin this one. We can do this. Unpin. Hi, Angelina, Monica, Linda, Teresa, Bessie. How are you? Oh, Facebook. Hi, Penny and Debbie. Okay, we can do this. There we are. There we are. We're going to pin this. Hi, Miss Vicky. Hi, hi, Helen. Hi, Linda. Hi, Marianne. Okay. Here we are. All right, we're going to do some quick shares. Kelly will be on any second. Like I said, tonight we're going to make some tomato cucumber salad and carrot cake cookies. Ooh, that's a mouthful. And this just takes a minute. I know it's boring. If you don't like to sit through this part, I totally understand. Just sign up for the text message alerts. And we send the text message alert as soon as the sharing part is over, right before we start cooking. And as soon as Kelly gets here, she can stick how to do that in the comments. But until that time, if you're a regular, maybe you could let folks know too. That would be super helpful. Taco casserole. Who said that? Was that Debbie? Ooh, no, Gail. Gail made taco casserole tonight. Yay! That's what we made on Tuesday, for those of you who didn't make it. It was delicious. Cold, cold, cold in Michigan. You guys, I'm going to be in British Columbia in less than 2 weeks, and it's like 34 there right now. Isn't that crazy? I know. It's hot here. It's hot, but not like uncomfortably hot yet. We're in that really comfortable area of weather for Florida. You look nice, Miss Marianne. Thank you. The kids are good. Debbie says her text message alert doesn't work. If your text message alert doesn't work, go ahead and sign up again. Occasionally it glitches out and you have to re-sign up. It's a free service, so, you know, you get what you pay for, right? How is everyone? Do you guys... Cold in Colorado Springs and snowing. I'm jealous. I love snow. I love snow. I'm really hoping to see snow when I'm in British Columbia. I can't remember where I shared now. Finally don't need a jacket in Baltimore. Sharon, you're not late at all. We're just starting. We are just starting right now. Hold on. Guys, if you don't mind too, sharing is caring. I super appreciate it when you share. Did I do that one? Sorry. Okay, I think I got him. And then we're going to share into the groups. Hey, Miss Princess Crystal, 63 in Washington, 20 in Pennsylvania. Oh, boy. Share in a group. There we go. Hi, Miss Kelly. Kelly's here. Carrot cake cookies are healthy. Well, I mean, they have carrots in them, and I suppose you're going to eat them with friends. Both of those things are healthy, right? Isn't that how it works? All right, share in the group. Mama Loves community. Have you guys joined the Mama Loves Food community? We are having a nice time over there. Everyone's hanging out and getting to know each other. Just kind of an extension of this show, so that during the week, when we're not live, you have somewhere to go and hang out with your friends that you've met on the show. Real carrots in the cookies, only if you want to put them in. I'm using a cake. We use a cake mix for the base. So our cake mix actually has real carrots in it. Some of them don't. But there is, if you look in the directions for the, sorry, if you look in the directions, you'll see that we do give instructions for if you want to use real carrot in it. Okay. What am I, live, right? Yeah, live. There we go. And now, boom. All right, we're going to send a text message alert. Kelly, could you put in the comments how to sign up for text message alerts for those folks who are new? Amanda is sitting in her recliner. I love it. Oh, and there's Kelly just put a link to the community as well. And it's in the description. So if you share this video to your wall, you'll be able to get back to all those links. You'll get the link for the recipes. You'll get the link for the community. You'll get the link for our shopping page, all those things. So, okay, we're sending a text message alert right now. Let me know if you got it. Hopefully you did. And we're going to start. What? We're going to start with what? We're going to start with a drink. Hi, Miss Patricia. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Mike. Hi, Miss Tammy from New Jersey. All right, what are you guys drinking tonight? This is a Yingling, just like last time. It's a big one. We didn't even come close to finishing it on Tuesday, I'm not going to lie. But they're the only size beer I have right now, so it is what it is. And I'm in a beer mood. Look at all that head. That's a good looking head. Cheers, y'all. We're gonna let the head go down a little bit. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. And then we're gonna start with the carrot cake cookies. The carrot cake cookies are made from a cake mix base. Hi, Miss Kim from Michigan. Sandy got the text. Hi, Heidi. You look gorgeous. Pat got the text. Michelle's drinking Moscato. That's my dad's favorite. Okay, so the carrot cake cookies start with cake mix. And I'm going to tell you, I've never seen this one before. So we'll see. It says includes a pouch of real carrots and raisins. I'm on the fence about the raisins. I don't usually include raisins in my carrot cake cookies, but we'll see, right? We'll see. Hi, Mom. Mom says she's on. When is spring break for my kids? We homeschool, so there's no spring break. What did I say that's what she said? Anyway, so carrot cake box cake mix. We need 2 eggs. I'm so happy you got my text, Miss Robin. You guys are confusing me. What did she say? I don't know. Okay, and then, what is it? Oil. We need oil. Oh, I forgot the oil. It's over here. And then vegetable oil. I use olive oil. If you don't mind the flavor of olive oil, which I don't, I like, you can do that. No raisins. Gotcha, no raisins. Okay. No raisins. All right, so that's all it is for the base. I'm gonna grab our bowl. And we're going to do, I saw some carrot cake cookies when I went grocery shopping tonight, and I thought to myself, I hope Abel makes those. Oh, this is Kelly. Kelly, I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. The reason we're making the tomato cucumber salad is because Kelly suggested it. So, yay. Don't we all wish Kelly lived here so she could come hang out with us? Wouldn't that be fun? Kids are on spring break in Kentucky. So, in Florida, hi, Lisa. I'm good. In Florida, they actually stagger the spring breaks. I wish they didn't mix up the carrots and raisins. I mean, I wish it was like a bag of carrots and a bag of raisins so you could decide, but we'll see how it goes. We're just going to see how it goes. How's that sound? Oh, a comment about the head. Speaking of which, cheers. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's grab our knife. New bowls. Nope, same bowls I've always had. Thanks, Miss Christy. It's from Walmart. You should definitely move to Florida, Kelly. That would make me very happy. Very, very happy. You know how much more work I could give you if you live near me? Also, we could hang out and do stuff, which would be really fun. Okay. I just want to smell. It smells so good. Super cinnamony. Okay, so we need, Valencia is kind of surprised I'm on. Why are you surprised I'm on, Valencia? What's going on? We need 2 eggs, right? I made some cake mix cookies the other day. How do you keep them moist the next day? Just keep them in a sealed container. Should be all right. All right. And then we need, hey girl, hey. Then we need half a cup of vegetable oil. All right. Ooh, that's a third a cup. We need half a cup. None of these are half a cup. This is a fourth of a cup, so we're gonna need 2 of these. Hi, Miss Agatha. Kelly says maybe I should move up there. Well, as much as I love the cold weather, and I do love my husband and my children, and they're not gonna move to Wisconsin, so I think I'm stuck here. Maybe we could meet in the middle and both move to Colorado. That would make me happy. All right, we're gonna give this a good mix. You can do it with a beater. I'm actually gonna do it with a fork because I want these to be on the dense side, and I don't want it to fluff them up a lot, right? So we're just gonna mix, mix, mix. Barbara says, I add a slice of bread to my bag of cookies and it keeps them fresh. Ooh, good to know. Stephanie says, I made Cool Whip cookies that came out awesome. Valencia says, Aspen. I'm obsessed with Boulder, to be perfectly honest. I like Denver a really lot too. Valencia was watching another cooking video. Valencia was cheating on me. What? What? I don't know how I feel about this. Valencia. Cheater. They popped on first. Not on my channel. Who is it? Is it a friend of ours? Do we know them? All right, so there's our dough, so you can see dough. Now these cookies, when you make cake mix cookies, they're cakey, right? It's a cake mix, so there's lots of flour. They're cake mix cookies. Me for the win. Oh, 3 ingredients for Cool Whip cookies. Oh, that's fun. And then let's grab where's our pouch? Where's our pouch? There's our pouch. I don't think I'm going to put all these in. This is a lot. It was the Nutrition Ladies Undomestic Superhero. Ah, gotcha. My boyfriend's been to Boulder and Colorado Springs. I love it. Yeah, I went to college out there for a little while, and I've been back several times. I loves it. Okay. We're going to... Alright, so I think I'm gonna pull the carrots out and not put the raisins. I'm not in a raisin mood. I'm just not. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put some carrots in, but no raisins. How's that sound? There we go. It's crunchy carrots. I have never seen carrot cake like this. This is very interesting, you guys. This is new to me. This is not the carrot cake mix I usually buy. I'm sure it'll be fine though. I made 90 Easter cupcakes tonight for work. Ooh, that's a lot of cupcakes. All right, here we go. There's some more carrot in there. I know, this is very scientific. I hope you guys are taking notes. Is everybody taking notes? All right. Here we go, yo. Could you use fresh carrots? Yes, and in the recipe we talk about using fresh carrots. I'm a little perplexed by these because these are like freeze dried, which is what usually comes in carrot cake mix. It's usually just already in the batter. But they're very big. Look how big they are. They're like big chunks. I'm hoping they hydrate enough in the mix. It's interesting. All right, there we go. We're gonna skip these raisins. We've got carrots in our carrot cake mix. I mean, otherwise they would be spice cookies, which is also delicious, right? I could get behind some spice cake cookies. My kiddos do love these cookies. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, they're cookies. Don't kids just like cookies? Mine do. So I'm thinking if you've got the big chunks of carrots in yours, it might not be a bad idea to let the batter sit for a minute and let them hydrate. We're not going to do that because we don't have the magic of TV. Otherwise, I would just be like, whoosh, look, they sat for 15 minutes. But we didn't do that. So sometime you could make some easy dinner rolls. We have. Kelly can maybe find the link later. We have done 30-minute dinner rolls with yeast on the show. Although I'll warn you, I I made them a little too big and they took a little bit more than 30 minutes, but they were delicious. But yeah, if you go to mamalovesfood.com and type in dinner rolls, you'll find real easy 30-minute dinner rolls. Hello, Miss Shelley. Fellow blogger Shelley is here. Shelley, go ahead and say hi and introduce yourself. Tell folks where you're from. Do you could dye eggs doing, are you asking if I knew you could dye eggs using Cool Whip? Yes, which is a really neat technique. People also do it with shaving cream, which I thought was interesting. Could you add an extra egg? I mean, I won't stop you. I don't know. I've never made it with an extra egg, so I don't think it would hurt. It's just more binder, right? All right. Hi, Mike Lane. Mike Lane is here. All right, so I'm doing them on the small side. You're welcome, Miss Stephanie. Hi, Kendra. Those of you just tuning in, hi. We're making carrot cake cookies. We're using carrot cake mix. Whew. You just add 2 eggs and a half a cup of oil to any cake mix, and that will give you a cake-like cookie. So you know those real soft cake cookies? That's what we're making. Hi, Miss Heather. And then while that's baking, we are going to fix some cream cheese icing, which you've seen us make before, but we're going to do it again. We're going to fix some cream cheese icing. Where'd the beer go? It's right here. My hands are really oily right now, so I'm going to wait until we're done rolling these cookies before I drink anymore. I don't want it to like slip and make a mess and then we fall and then it's just embarrassing. You guys are probably like that, but not that you're bad people and want to watch me fall, but you know, it's funny. Real life is funny. Stephanie's in California. So what do you guys are? Who's cooking for Easter? Anybody cooking for Easter? What are you cooking for Easter? If you are, we don't really celebrate Easter, but I do plan. The weather's supposed to be nice, so I do plan. I think I lost my comments, y'all. Just says where'd the beer go? Over and over again. Sorry, I'll try and reset it in just a second so I find my comments again. What was I gonna say? Oh, we're supposed to get really nice weather. Knock on wood. It's actually wood. Knock on wood. So I'm going. Oh, there are my comments. Yay! Hey, Katie from Georgia. How much oil? What? A half a cup of oil. And if you click share on this video, that will give you all the instructions in the description are in there. You can see the link to the recipe. And also, Kelly can drop a link in the comments to the recipe when she gets a second. Anyway, so we're going to throw some steaks on the grill. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or Instagram stories, you saw I bought the steak the other night. And we've talked about it on this show many times, and we've made steak on the show many times. But I just want to reiterate for those of you, when you hear me say we make steak like once or twice a week, I buy top round and I cut it into steaks. It's like the same price as chicken, y'all. So we're not eating big. Also, I really like the top round as a steak. It's nice and lean, takes marinade well. Thank you for sharing, Miss Julie. Anyway, I'm cooking ham, roasted green beans, mashed potatoes, rolls, and dessert is chocolate cake. That sounds delicious. Thank you for sharing, Miss Valencia. There you go. Kelly says, follow April on Snapchat and Instagram. Yeah, I'm mommy named April on basically all of social media, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram, all that fun stuff. All right, we're going to wipe the grease off our hands a little bit. I'm going to remind myself how long to cook these. I made mine smaller than I usually do. It says it says cook time 15 minutes. But I'm going to set it for 10 just because these are like real small compared to what I usually do. And then we'll check on them. Okay. And it's on 350. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the second sheet. We're going to my mom's place. Brother is cooking prime rib. Yum. Hello, Angela and Camila. Cooking turkey. Yum. I love turkey. Turkey is one of my absolute favorite foods. We really only make it like once or twice a year, which is sad. And it's not even really that hard to make, so I don't know why. Why don't I do that? Why don't I cook it more? Valencia will be eating somewhere. I'm glad to hear you will be taking care of your sustenance needs. All right, so we're gonna do. Thank you, Miss Jasmine. I love yours. So, those of you just tuning in, hi, happy Thursday. I'm April from Mama Loves Food. We come on every Tuesday and Thursday at, look, I always say 8:30-ish. That's a lie. That's a lie, because I'm like that clock in your car that you buy your car, right? And you set the clock, and it's right. It's like noon is noon, 8 is 8, whatever. And then 4 months later, you realize, oh, that clock's a little slow, or clock's a little fast, right? But then you just ignore it. You're like, meh, it's close enough. And then another 6 months go down there, and you're like, oh, it's like 5 minutes off. Another 6 months goes down the road, and you're like, it's like 10 minutes off, right? And then fast forward 4 years later. True story, we're actually talking about the clock in my car right now. We are also talking about me. You come to find out your clock is almost an hour off at this point, right? Do you guys have that problem? So we started this show over 2 years ago. 2 years ago last week. Whoop, whoop. And, which by the way, we missed our anniversary because I was at a convention. Sorry about that. Yeah, 2 years later, we started, so 2 years ago, we started the show at 8:30 at night, every night. Every show was 8:30 at night. And then, slowly but surely, we scooted back. Now we start between 9 and 9:30. So, we're on every day. Hi, Ceci. Hi, Miss Pat. Oh, my friends and family are on tonight. Everyone say hi, Pat and Ceci. Have I tried the already stuffed butterball turkeys? I have not. That's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm really particular about my stuffing. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I love my stuffing. Stuffing is very important to me. So I don't know that I could do a pre-stuffed. Like I gotta have some control over that stuffing. So anyway, my point is, hi, Miss Camille from My Mommy Style. My point is, I always say that we start between 8:30 and 9, but it's really more like 9 and 9:30 these days. And I always get like a dozen messages before the show starts. Are you coming out tonight? Are we having a show tonight? What's going on? That's all right. So, have you guys joined our new Facebook community? We're almost up to 1,000 people. The conversation is hopping. We're talking about food, but not just food, also about family and life. And I show a picture of my daughter falling asleep in the chair every single day because that's what she does. I guess I have to sign up again for text alerts. Oh no, sign up. Yeah, go ahead and sign up again. Sometimes they stop working, which is super annoying, but it happens. Anyway, yeah, so those of you just tuning in, I'm April from Mama Loves Food. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday around 9:30. And we cook easy, family-friendly foods. Some are healthy, some are not. Some are gluten-free, some are not. Some are paleo, some are not. Tonight we are making carrot cake cookies. And if we have time, we will also make some cucumber tomato salad. There we go. Kelly just put the text message alert up in the comments. Kelly is my gorgeous Vanna White. She helps us out. If you ever need help signing up for text message alerts, looking for a link for something, Kelly is the one to go to. She is amazing. All right, last one. Nicely done. We're going to scoot this out of the way. I'm going to rinse my hands. I'm going to wash my hands because they're super greasy. Alright, those have been in for... You know what, I said I was going to set the timer for 10 minutes and then I set it for 15. I'm forever a late clock, like your car clock. That's alright. I love you anyway, Ceci. Okay. Vanna, Kelly, Jamie. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stick these in the oven with them. And Actually, I think 15 minutes is probably about right because they're not even close to done. Okay, so we've got our cookies in the oven. Yay! Carrot cake just in time for Easter. Now we're gonna make our cream cheese filling. So you can use this cream cheese as a filling. So hi Miss Connie. Somebody was asking about you today. They wanted to know if you had a Instagram channel or anything like that. So message me and let me know if you do. Or just post it in here if you want. So, oh, my brother Casey's here too. Hi Casey. You guys remember Casey and Sassy, right? They did the, they subbed in a show for me. Oh my goodness, almost 2 years ago now. It was right at the beginning. Hi Maggie and Angelina. Are you doing the same recipe on your website or did you change something up? I did this the same recipe on my website, absolutely. The only thing different was I used a different brand cake mix, so the color was a little bit different, but it's the exact same method. Okay, so you can use store brand cream cheese icing. You do not have to make it yourself. We are going to make it ourselves. We are all watching your show. Hi! You made the cucumber salad twice this week? That makes me happy. Okay, so for cream cheese dressing, it's not dressing. For cream cheese icing, you need butter. You see it, butter, cream cheese, powdered sugar, and vanilla. It's super, super easy. If you don't want to use, Kelly can help you, Miss Terry. If you don't want to use, or if you don't want to make your own, that is totally fine. They sell cream cheese icing at the market. Go for it. We will not judge you. If you use the kind from the market, so what I was going to say is on the website, we put the icing and then we put another cookie on top and made kind of little sandwich cookies. If you are going to do the sandwich cookies, you can use the icing as is. Then you're going to put like some sprinkles on the side or something so they're not too tacky. But, Valencia's text alert stopped working too. You have to re-sign up. Debbie's new. Say hi, Debbie. Anyway, if you want to pipe them on top though, so say you want your cookie and then you want to do a little swirl on top with maybe some sprinkles instead of having two cookies together, you're going to want to go ahead and, Cookie Crisp, you're going to want to go ahead and add about a ½ cup of powdered sugar to your canned mix. And again, also if you make your own and you're going to do it as a piped swirl, you'll also want to add a little bit of extra powdered sugar just to give it some body. So, hi Miss Sarah Moody, I'm good, how are you? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mix up some icing. I'll tell you the ingredients to that. And I shouldn't say always, but every now and again I get cranky pants who's like, what do you mean you have to look up your recipes? You guys, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of recipes on this website. They're all my recipes, but I don't memorize them. I just don't. I make sure they're good, and then I put them on the web, and then I forget, because I don't need to remember them all. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some that I remember, but anyway, so judge not. 4 tablespoons of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. So we'll start with the 4 tablespoons of butter. I am partial to the Kerrygold or any of the European butters. And actually there's a few American butters now that are just starting to come out that are the higher butter fat content. And with that many hundreds, you're up to 1,000. I'm just shy of 1,000. Did I say hundreds too many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 tablespoons. Do you love how they're marked on the package? I love that. Yeah, I think we're in the 800s now, something like that. So I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, so European butter, and there's a few now that are American churned, but the same method, have a higher butterfat content. So they're not as runny, and they're going to have a more, just a more deep butter flavor to them. They're really yummy. Inez says gross. What's gross, baby? Extra hair in the food? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Is that enough? Okay, what did I say? 8 ounces of cream cheese. This is 16, so we're going to do half of that, roughly. That's what she said. The hairier the better. Is somebody complaining about hair in the food? It's okay, you're not invited. Alright, that's about half. Maybe a little bit more. Have you watched Nailed It? Oh my goodness, my kids love it. Yes, my kids love it. It's so funny. Have you guys watched Nailed It? It's home chefs that are trying to recreate like the masterpieces. That's really funny. All right, so these, we're just gonna beat these together real quick. And you want them to be room temperature, okay? So that they'll cream, which sounds gross. Kerrygold is on sale at Publix this week. It is, and I bought some. You guys, it's like total kismet because we ran out of butter, which I don't know how that happens in this house. Like, there's always butter. I always buy way more butter than anyone could possibly need. All right, so that's all mixed together. Whip it good. So we ran out of butter. I went to make garlic bread the other day and we ran out of butter and it was very sad. So I went to the market tonight to buy more butter. How much did I say? And 2 cups powdered sugar. And it was on sale, $1.50 off, which is like a lot off for butter, right? Never heard of that show, What Dancy? So we only have streaming TV. I don't actually have regular TV. I believe, is it on Netflix maybe? It's on one of those, Netflix or Amazon Prime or one of those. All right, there's one. Robin has 1 stick of butter in the house. I'm scared. I feel like you really, really need to take care of that because that's a problem. Carolyn freezes it when it goes on sale. That's really smart. We go through it so fast that I don't really need to freeze it. But, yeah. I would have bought more since it was on sale, but I didn't want to be that person. You know when you go to the grocery store and there's the thing you want on sale and somebody else bought literally every one of it? I didn't want to be that person. So I'll probably go back tomorrow for round 2 when they've restocked it. All right, that was 1 cup. Deanna says you can get Kerrygold at Aldi now. That's good news. Fortunately, we don't have an Aldi real close to us. I wish we did because I really like Aldi. When we were on a tighter budget, I would go out of my way to shop there, but these days time is worth more than the drive. Does that make sense? I usually buy at least 2 packs at Walmart. Yeah. Oh, I buy lots. What's happening with Amber? Who's Amber? I'm so glad you're on a needed mental break. It's been 8 days since I took one of my students. I'm sorry, Amber. I'm glad you're here, sweetheart. We're all glad you're here. We're here for you. Are you in our community group? Come and hang out with us in the community group later too. You don't have to wait all week to hang out with us. All right. Whoop. Robin says I can't afford Kerrygold. It's okay. Regular butter works fine. It's not. I don't want anybody to think that regular butter won't work because it will. All right, and I'm going to add, like I said, a little bit of extra powdered sugar. And you just gotta judge it with your, if it looks really tacky, like it's on the tacky side, this would be great for a cake. But for the cookies, I want it just a little bit stiffer. So we're just gonna add a touch more of this confectioner's sugar, and that should be enough. And I just got cream cheese icing all over my hand. We're gonna scoot away from that. Ooh, we've got 1 more minute on those first cookies. I'm gonna peek over here and see how they're doing. Oh, they're so pretty and yummy. They smell like spice cake and yumminess. Casey says, I use Kerry Silver. It's cheaper. I don't know if that's true. I think Casey might be trolling us. Yes, join the community. The community is great. Everyone's super supportive. And if they're not, you know what we do? We kick them out. They don't get to play with us. All right, there we go. Our nice icing. Just the right consistency. Ooh, I just spattered myself. Not my best look. Not my best look. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's so good. All right, I'm going to toss this in the fridge just for a few minutes to let it set up. Since we've warmed it up with the beaters, you want it to be... I don't want it to be drippy. If you want it to be drippy, that's all you. But I don't want it to be drippy. All right, there's our first round of cookies. How do you join? Kelly can give you the link, or if you push share on this video and share this video to your wall, in the top you'll see all the links, and one of them is to go to the community, and we'll hang out. So it might take a few hours for you to get in because I do screen every person that tries to join. We don't want any trolls. We don't want any, you know, the bots or anything. So I do look at every profile to make sure that they're a real person before we let them in. Okay. We're going to pull these cookies out. Alright, round one. Oh my gosh, these look so good, you guys. We're going to set that timer for 5 more minutes. I'm going to bring these over. Yummy! And cake mix cookies will spread a decent amount. And they're going to be light and cakey. Just remember that, okay? Don't. Oh, the vanilla! Thank you! Oh my goodness, I totally forgot the vanilla. You are absolutely right. It's delicious without the vanilla, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put it over here. Okay. Let's do the vanilla. Uh-oh. I just kicked. Alright. Oh, it's okay. We have extra beaters. Okay, vanilla was forgotten. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest, guys. Those of you who have been with us for a while know that I frequently forget ingredients, which is why I always tell you, don't take notes on the show. Go by the recipe on the webpage, because that's where you're going to make sure that it's right. It's not always going to be right when I do it. Okay, so we need to add some vanilla. Don't they look yummy? All right, do you guys ever do that? Just, that's good. Okay. Did I miss the cucumber and tomato salad? You did not. We have not done the cucumber and tomato salad yet. We are just putting the vanilla in. Okay. All right. And we're good. My kids are on your way. Isla Morada for the week. Ooh, fun. Fun, fun. My brother lives closer to Isla Morada than I do, but... Alright, so there's our icing. We're going to pop this back in the fridge. And we're going to... Let's get a cookie cooling... You know what makes me crazy? When people put dishes away where they don't belong. And then I can't find them during the show. Oh, there we go. There it is. We found it. Okay. So you want your cookies to cool. Hi, Cynthia. The recipes are all on the website, and you can get to the website by clicking share on this video. Share it to your wall, and the links will be all there for you, okay? So, there we go. Okay. We want these to cool all the way. And even if you're going to fill them, it's not even a bad idea to freeze them. Kelly needs to renew her Costco membership. Guess who went to Costco 2 weekends ago? Guess who shares a Costco membership with their dad? Guess whose dad didn't renew the membership? That was embarrassing. $200 later, I got my groceries. There you go. Kelly just put the link to the recipe as well, which will go to the website and teach you how to make the cookies. All right, we're going to go ahead and... Where do you get the parchment sheet from? This is a silicone mat. And we get them on Amazon, and if you click to our gift guide, and don't do what I'm doing right now, I'm being really careful and not going through to the mat, but you're not really supposed to cut on silicone mats because they will cut and get ruined. But yeah, if you go to our gift guide, and Kelly can give you a link to the gift guide as well, all my favorite things are on it, including these silicone mats, which I PS love, 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 love. Okay, just pulling these apart from each other a little bit. And then, I did not think to make room in my freezer, because I'm not much of a planner, as we've talked about. That was me at Sam's Club. It happens. Are the pans from Amazon too? Which pans? Yeah, yes, yeah, they're on the gift guide as well. Absolutely. Oh, I'm gonna clothesline myself. Let me unplug this before I walk over. Okay, I'm just going to put these out of the way to cool off a little bit. And we'll go ahead and get going on our tomato cucumber salad. Who wants some tomato cucumber salad? Thank you, Heather. My shirt is from Walmart. Long time ago, though. I don't know if they still have it. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I feel like I overdid the size of the bowl that we need for this next part, but that's okay. Why don't you want to turn the knife upside down? Oh yeah, that would be very smart. I did not think of that. That is why I didn't do that. I would have if I had thought of it. I did not think of it though. All right, let's clean up just a touch. We can cucumber salad. We don't need these. All right. We don't need this right now. Ooh, that's our that's the rest of our cookies. We're gonna grab those out. Just gonna put them up on the stovetop to cool. Oh, they look beautiful. Just gonna toss them up here on the stovetop to cool because we're not gonna need those right now. And put the eggs in the fridge, and then we're gonna get going on the tomato cucumber salad. So, the vine ripened tomatoes and the plum tomatoes didn't look so hot at our grocery store tonight, just FYI. So that is why we're using cherry tomatoes, which is, Casey is bowled over by this cooking show. Casey's my brother, by the way. He's seated. He's in here. He's got to be nice to me. We're blood. Let's put this away. He's also not a dad yet, but he does love the dad puns. It is a Pioneer Woman bowl. What is the name of the website you bought your bathing suit from? Which one? I have a few from Amazon. And then there was another one that I bought. I have to think on it. I think I know which one you're talking about. The black and white one, right? I absolutely panicked because I thought I was going out of town for the weekend, so if the card was really lost, it would have been screwed. I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry. Okay. So we've got our cucumbers. Our grocery store. I have a funny brother. I do have a funny brother. Our grocery store did not have any of the big ones that looked very good. They were just those super waxy ones. So I just went ahead and got the little fancy cucumbers. So we're going to use those. We like him. He's fun. He's a funkle. Alright, we're going to rinse these. There we go. So I learned it's not our water being cranky, it's our faucet is being cranky. So I need to get a new faucet. But you know what I bought today? Do you know what I bought today? I bought a lawnmower today. Do you know how much a lawnmower costs when you've got a really big yard? It costs a lot of money. So, needless to say, the faucet's going to have to hang on for a little bit longer. Alright, so we're just going to cut these into bite-sized chunks, right? Yum, 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 yum. Funkle is a fun uncle. True story. Valencia knows her lingo. Alright. We should ask Casey and Ceci if they want to cover another show. Maybe they want to cover one of my shows when we're in BC, huh? Huh? What's wrong with the faucet? I have no idea. Yeah, I bought a riding mower today. Ours is ancient and goes way slow, and the blade is broken, and it's a bad news bear, so we bought a new one. Yes, Judy knows. She lives on 2.5 acres. They're expensive, man. They are expensive. That was a painful purchase, because it's one of those purchases, like, nothing changes. Your lawn gets mowed, and that's it. Did you try cleaning the faucet with lime away? It's not the top of the faucet. It's the lever part is broken. There's just a component in the lever that's failing. So I got you beat. I had to buy a new refrigerator. Girl, you know what else I had to buy this week? Ready? I'll one up you. Also had to buy a new washing machine. Yep. On Wednesday we bought a new washing machine. On what's today? Thursday. Oh, 2 days in a row. I didn't even realize that. No, it was Tuesday. Tuesday we bought a new washing machine, and Thursday we bought a new lawnmower. What is Friday gonna bring? Because don't they always come in threes? Isn't that what happens? Maybe the faucet's number 3. Maybe that's what it is. Amanda had to buy a fridge too. So far I like the washer though, so that's good. But I was sad because our other washer really wasn't that old. It was less than 10 years. Don't they say washers are supposed to last 10 years? Ours did not last. Not quite. It was close, but not quite. Yikes is right. All right, we'll do a couple more of these. You guys, I really like cucumbers. Do you really like cucumbers? Really, really lot like cucumbers. And pickles and tzatziki and all the things made with cucumbers. Terry says it's a full moon. Do appliances die in full moons? Is that what happens? Katie says fridge, store, dishwasher for me. Ugh. Who made it? The washer was a Maytag. I just feel like they're hit or miss. You know, our washer before that was a Maytag, and it was like 15 years old before it croaked. So you just never know. The new one is a Samsung stove, not store. Gotcha. You got your 3. They're so delicious, aren't they? They're just refreshing and yummy. Casey says we bought all new furniture for our guest room. Ooh, send us pictures. We want to see. We want to see. I need to call you, by the way, Casey. Rhonda had to buy a new dishwasher. Everyone's getting new appliances, man. Is it that time of year? Did they just like, oh, it's spring? You know what I think is going to be next? I'll be honest with you. I feel like I'm going to jinx myself saying this out loud. So our house was built in the 50s. Now, remember, we live in Florida, right? Our house was built in the 50s, and our air conditioning is original to the house. When we bought our house, the inspector came through and said, listen, you need to buy a home warranty because this air conditioning is not going to last more than 3-6 months tops. And it's been 6 years, but it really is on its last leg. So we are making, hi Miss Janelle, we are making cucumber tomato salad. We just made some carrot cake cookies that we're waiting on them to cool, and then we're going to ice them. Rachel says no new appliances, but my grandma passed away. I'm so sorry, Rachel. That's terrible. No wonder I get hot in there, right? Well, part of that is not my air conditioning's fault, because the air conditioning does work. It works fine. It's just a lunking beast of a thing that makes a whole lot of noise and costs a whole lot of money to run. Do I have a tzatziki sauce recipe? I don't, but you know what's funny? You know what I put on my list of things to develop today was tzatziki sauce recipes, because I was thinking about cucumbers because it's that time of year. So what was I saying? No, my husband is very, very fiscally conscious, and so he has a habit of turning the air up on me. But never buy a refrigerator from Samsung, nightmare. Oh, that's too bad. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. You're so corny. Okay. So there is our cucumber. I'm going to do some cherry tomatoes, water heater, and tie rods. Oh boy. Oh boy. We did the water heater a few years ago. Oh boy. Alright. And the stove a few years ago. I will say we have a home warranty. You guys, if you don't have a home warranty, get one. They are a lifesaver. Really and truly. We might finish this beer tonight. That would be crazy. Uh-oh. It's 80s out and the AC isn't on yet. Oh, it's been the 80s for a long time here and the AC is not on yet, so. Yeah, occasionally I'll sneak it on, but ooh, that one got smashed. Okay. I love Samsung. Yeah, the Samsung washer we got was really highly rated, so I think we're going to be okay. I think we'll be okay. Melissa says she only puts it on when the baby needs it. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Valencia's favorite basket, which by the way, you guys, is not really even a true basket. It's the inside of a salad spinner from IKEA. Casey says, I'm not drinking. That beer has me jealous. Why aren't we drinking? Are we Lenting? Is it Lent? It's Lent, right? Doesn't Lent ends with Easter, right? We just went from carpet to hardwood floor. No appliances, but that is an expensive transition. We actually need to do that. Did I ever tell you the story about the time I came back from a business trip and there was no carpet in half my house? Let me tell you about that story. So, when we moved into our house, I thought I was going to sneeze. When we moved into our house, it was, well, I should say when we bought our house, it was a gut. It was in bad shape. We bought it for the yard. It's got a really, really nice big yard. We like the neighborhood. So yay salad spinners. I do love my salad spinner. So we bought the house because we love the yard and it was a great neighborhood and all that, but the inside needed a ton of work. We took most of it down to the studs and it was a ton of work. So I wanted hard floors throughout. My husband really wanted hard floors in the kitchen and bathrooms and carpet everywhere else because he likes to lay on the carpet and lounge and whatnot, which I get carpet soft. But Casey, be nice. That's my future sister-in-law you're talking about. See what I did there? Anyway, so we compromised and we have hard floor in the bathrooms, in the kitchen, and then in the family room. And then there was carpet in the second living room and all the bedrooms in the hallway. So what happens when you have 5 kids and 2 dogs, you guys? You know what happens to carpet? It gets really, 5 kids and 2 dogs and live on an acre in Florida where it's nice out and you're in and out of the house all day long. You know what happens to carpet? It gets hella gross, yo. It gets so gross. So a few months ago, I was pissing and moaning, as I am wont to do, about how gross the carpet was and how I really want to get it replaced with hard floor. And so then I went on a business trip and I came home and there was no carpet in my living room anymore. And my husband took my carpet out. He took my carpet out with no plan to put new flooring in. So that was like 6 months ago, maybe longer. We still don't have carpet. We just still don't have flooring because we haven't decided on what we want to do yet. So yeah. That's the story about how I have no carpet and no flooring in part of my house. It's just cement, and it's terrible. It's terrible. I feel like the comments are dying. What happened? That explains you're making so much cucumber salad. Yes, 5 kids. I have a lot of kids. Okay, so we've got our cucumbers, we've got our tomatoes, we've got our fresh mozzarella, which is so delicious. Who uses this stuff? You can use a block of mozzarella if you want, or even cheese sticks in a pinch. But if you've got the budget and the time and the and your store carries it, the fresh stuff is just so darn good. Hello, Miss Jana. Casey likes Italian marble. You know what Italian marble does? I'm going to tell you what Italian marble does, Casey, and I'll tell you why we don't have it, because I love Italian marble. And I'll tell you why we don't have it in our kitchen. Because Italian marble is super porous. You know what you don't want when you have 5 kids and dogs? Anything super porous. But it is beautiful. Alright, so we're just going to do bite-sized chunks just like we did for everything else. Boom, boom, boom. No, so what I actually want Mexican tile in the foyer and the family room or living room. I want Mexican tile in the foyer and the living room, and then I want to do we have that fake wood, the laminate, it's not laminate. What is it? The vinyl wood. Wes is like, she's talking about me. We have the vinyl flooring in the kitchen. I want to do that in the bedrooms, but not right now. So, can I use feta cheese? Yes, you can absolutely use feta cheese, and we say that in the recipe that you can sub feta cheese if you want. But you guys, try it with the mozzarella because it's so good, really and truly. See, even Wes says it looks good. Isn't he handsome? He's so handsome. I am putting olives in there too. You better believe it. Alright. We're not going to use this whole thing. Denise says, I think I will make that salad. You should make this salad for Easter. It's delicious. There's a man in my window. Okay. What?
You mean my reflection?
Yes, it was your reflection. Okay. Yes. I know a lot of people say, oh my gosh, there's somebody in the window, but I will tell you that I would build a wall between the Mexican tiles and the Italian marble. Casey. I will tell you, our window here, if you'd have to be like 10 feet tall for somebody to be, or taller, because it goes down there. So I'm not usually worried if somebody was climbing in there. So I'm actually also, and the recipe does not, the man responsible for the no carpeting, I know. So the recipe says this is optional. I'm going to put some in. We're going to put some red onion in. I love red onion. I do. We have friends coming over this weekend, so they'll help us eat this too. It's a good thing considering he ripped it. Right? I say that about my husband and my children. It's a good thing they're cute, because otherwise, grr, yo. So I'm not going to put a lot in, just a little bit to add a touch of flavor and a touch of color. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. And can we just talk for just a hot minute about the fact that it's called red onion when it is, it smells so good, it is very distinctly purple. Like, it's not even reddish purple. It's just straight up purple. Who did that? Who made that decision to call it red onion? Is there going to be dressing? Yes, we are going to use a creamy Caesar dressing. You can use whatever you like. If you want to use our vinaigrette, our apple cider vinaigrette would be delicious on this. If you want to use an Italian, if you want to just put some balsamic and a little bit of oil, that would be yum too. Lisa says, doctor says no onions. That's fine, you do not have to use the onions. And like I said, in the original recipe, it doesn't even call for it. We put it as one of the optional choices. But I really like it, so. Yeah, the shirt is from Walmart. It's not recent though, so I don't think they carry it anymore. They are definitely purple onions. I don't know, somebody had a couple too many drinks. Hi, Miss Britt, how are you? All right. So I like them real small chopped. Spread the flavor. All right. There we go. Put our onions in. So yummy. So yeah, and now we're gonna grab our olives. If you hate olives, you can skip them. But I really feel like you shouldn't hate olives. It's not a thing you should do. Olives are delicious. There we go. Put this over here. There you go. Sassy says, get us some wine, Casey. I'm gonna have to agree with Sassy. Go get some wine, yo. Or a good beer. Or a good beer. Olives are delicious. I'm gonna cut mine up a little bit. You don't have to cut them if you don't want to. I'm just gonna cut them a little bit. Just a little. Alright. So tell me, guys, what are you watching on? Are you watching on a phone, an iPad, a Kindle? Are you watching on your TV? A lot of folks don't realize, but you can actually watch, if you've got a smart TV, or if you've got like a Roku or an Amazon stick or a Google Chromecast, any of those, you can actually watch this show on your TV, because those all have Facebook apps. So you just turn on your Facebook app and log in. Search for Mama Loves Food, and you can find us on your TV, which is super fun. Patagonia beer is delicious. I will agree with that. Okay. You're going to, on your Kindle Fire. Okay. Did we get everything? I think we got everything. Now we just need a little bit of dressing. I'm going to mix this up, and then we're going to go ahead and put the dressing in. Lisa says she watches on her laptop. I normally watch it on my TV, but I'm on my phone. All right, so we're going to give this a little mix. Look how colorful and pretty it is. Isn't it lovely? Isn't she lovely? Da, 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 da. Watching my phone, I couldn't get the TV to work. No. Hi, Terry. I am drinking a Yingling. Yingling, spin me around. All right. I've got a creamy Caesar. Use whatever you like, Caesar-wise. The Ken's, those of you who are in a Publix area, Ken's, oh, it smells so good. Ken's steakhouse dressings are BOGO right now, so that's, and just start with a little bit. You don't want it super, super dressing-y, just enough to give it some flavor throughout. Go ahead and put a couple dollops in, mix it around, and then if it's not quite wet enough for you, that's what she said, that's what he said, go ahead and add just a touch more. Oh. This is a really thick dressing too. When my son was 5-ish, now 16, I found him by the pantry eating a jar of black olives. I still can't get him in the house. I'll do the same thing if it's one of my random comfort foods. Like if I'm really in a crummy mood, I'll go get a jar of black olives and just eat them. Or green, or Kalamata. All right, guys, what do you think? Isn't that gorgeous? And it's even better when you let it sit for a few hours. Refrigerated, please. But if you let it sit for a few hours and get all those flavors together, it's super yummy. Would you dress a salad today? How you can. I wouldn't dress it more than, like, if you did it at night and then served it in the morning. I wouldn't do it much more than that. But a couple hours is good. If you do it too long ahead, you're going to draw the moisture out and you're going to end up with a really runny salad. And if you don't want to risk that, just go ahead and wait until the day of to dress it. So let's go ahead and we got a little bit of all the flavors. Super yummy. All right, we're gonna put this aside. We're gonna grab our cookies. Oh, the jumbo green olives and a Bloody Mary. So good. So good, so good. Maybe you're so good. What kind of salad dressing was that? It was a creamy Caesar. We used a creamy Caesar. Doesn't matter the brand, just whatever brand you like. You have a salad for breakfast. Ooh, that would be a good yummy breakfast. All right. That away. We're gonna grab our cookies from over here. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, they're perfect, 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 perfect. Oh my goodness. Ugh. They're like chewy and yummy and perfect. Let's get this out of the way. I did them a little bit on the longer side like we talked about, which I was worried about, but actually I kind of like that because if you want them more cakey, you're going to do closer to 10 minutes. We did 15, so they're a little bit stiffer, but they're going to hold the icing really well, and they're not crunchy. They're still chewy. I don't want to break one because we're going to put green olives in a martini. You guys are speaking my language. You can keep it fresh with a salad. You're just on your game tonight, yo. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our icing back out. So it should have set up a little bit, right? And then the cookies are right here. Here you go. And if you missed the part where we made the cookies, just go ahead and click share on this video, share it to your wall, and when we're done, you'll be able to start from the beginning, so you can see us make the cookies if you'd like. All right, so cookies. What we're gonna do? Where's my bags? That is the wrong. There we go. I'm gonna scoop some of this icing into a bag, and we're just gonna like lazy pipe it. We're not gonna use a OMG late. Annie's dressing is yummy. Annie's dressing is super delicious. I do not disagree with that. That would be super good. Super duper. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, baby. I really should have used a bigger spoon. This is not how we should do it. This is not how you do it. That's alright. We're not going to do all of them right now. We're just going to do a few. Cece, don't listen to him. He's crazy. Oh my goodness. He's trying to get me to sing musicals. Okay. Put the tip. Snip the tip, but just the tip. Alright, ready? We're going to pipe a little bit. Oh my goodness, look at that. So yummy. And then we're going to grab our sprinkles. Where did my sprinkles go? Where did my sprinkles? There they are. There they are. This is how we do it. Alright. We're going to sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Oh my goodness. Are those the cutest? Aren't they so cute? Can you see the sprinkles? Yay. Christine says that's MJ. Is it MJ? Whatever. She hates when people say Cece. Did I say Cece? Did I say Cece? Sorry. 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 Ceci. I didn't mean to say Cece. I'm sorry. I know your name. I know your name. It looks like a Debbie oatmeal cookie. It does, but it tastes like a carrot cake cookie. Yummy. This is how we do it. I don't know. Melissa says she thought it was BSB. Thought it was a musical. Somebody else thought it was MJ. We're just a hot mess. We are a hot mess. Okay. Aren't they cute? The cookies are in between crispy and soft. They're like chewy. Hold on, I'll break one for you so you can see. Casey is starting trouble. That's so unlike Casey. Casey would never do that. What are you talking about? All right, watch, Kelly. Ready? So it's nice and chewy. A little bit crisp on the end. Those are good. Yummy. Shannon says Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Oh, I got you now. I got you. A little slow on the uptake tonight. Smooth criminal. And if we had said, if we had set 10 minutes on the stove, they would be a little bit more cakey and a little bit more fluffy. So if you and it also is going to depend too on your cake mix. So every cake mix is just a little bit different, and this will work with all the cake mixes, but they'll turn out just a slight bit different with each cake mix, right? So, all right, I think that makes us a whole plate. Deanna likes the Alien Ant Farm version better. I thought it was Alien Ant Farm song. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, look at that. We made a plate of these ridiculously cute cupcake cookie sandwiches. Kind of like little whoopie pies. So delicious. So yummy. We're going to save these. I'm going to let the kids do these ones tomorrow because they'll have fun doing that. I hate to say goodbye because you guys are super fun tonight, but I'm going to do it anyway. So those of you who are tuning in late, we made a really delicious cucumber tomato salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, mozzarella cheese. Yes, you can sub feta. I strongly suggest you try it with mozzarella first. Caesar dressing, a little bit of onion and olives. And we also made these yummy carrot cake cookie sandwiches. Casey says breakfast cookies. I didn't add any oatmeal to them, but I'll pretend for you. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Thank you so much. We are on every Tuesday and Thursday from 8:30. That's a lie. That's a lie. I've said it so many times tonight, and it's still a lie. We are on every Tuesday and Thursday between 9 and 9:30 p.m. You can find us all the time at mamalovesfood.com. All our recipes are over there. You can find our community group. If you just can't get enough of us, we've got a community group on Facebook as well. Go ahead and click share this video to your wall, and you'll see all the links. You'll see the links to the recipes we did tonight, you'll see the link to the community group, you'll see the link to our gift guide, which shows you all the fun things that we use and love on the show. And make sure you like the page. If you enjoyed the show, like the page so you'll see us again. We also have text message alerts. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. We also have text message alerts. So if you want to watch the show, but you don't want to rely on Facebook to tell you that it's on, and or you don't want to watch the beginning where we do the sharing and the boring part, we send the text message as soon as we start cooking. So have a wonderful night, you guys. I'll see you next Tuesday, and have a great Easter if you celebrate, and if you don't, have a great Sunday.